Hey, this video is about your health. It is where it is because of what you believe is possible for your health. Especially getting older, we think our body will limit what we can, as if our mind would have more ambition or a higher ambition than our body can realize, as if becoming older is the limiting factor. In fact, it's how we think of our body's abilities what limits us. Hi, my name is Shaila Cruz. I help struggling women to become energized, happy, and resourceful. If anything is possible, what would you realize? That is what I help them with. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. 25 years ago, I was pregnant with my second child and I was in pain. I was in pain ever since I was pregnant for 3 months. And when you're pregnant, you're not allowed to take painkillers. So that left me with 6 months of pain 24/7, no matter what position I was in. If I was standing, laying down, walking, sitting, in any position, I was in pain. And my main focus was on giving birth to the baby. And I thought that once I did that, my health would jump back to where it was before being pregnant, being an active 30-year-old mom, um, exercising and playing with my kids. That's what I thought it would be after giving birth. That was not the question, not at all. Um, After giving birth, I was in even more pain than I was prior to giving birth. I went to the doctors and they told me that my hormones were still thinking I needed to give birth, so my whole pelvic area was softened for the baby to pass through. Actually, my hormones still think I need to deliver a baby that's almost 25 years old by now. Anyway, um, so that being the case, I decided that I wouldn't know when my hormones would change their mind. And if they would think that I would need to deliver a baby for the rest of my life, I would need a plan B. So this is when I started experimenting. I started to find my own health plan, to create my own health plan. And I went to all kinds of doctors. And at some point, I found a specialized doctor. And he told me that I had only 25% of the muscle strength to continue living, which is not being an active 30-year-old woman. It was just living. So basically, I was kind of like a plant. Uh, I couldn't do anything, and I was still in pain 24/7. So he gave me exercises to regain my muscle strength, and he told me that regaining my muscle strength was not the same as ending the pain. I would be able to regain my muscle strength, but I might not be pain free after regaining muscle strength. And unfortunately, that's how it went. Because I have been exercising all my life, it was not such a challenge to regain my muscle strength, but I regained the muscle strength and was still in pain. This period took about 7 years. 7 years of experimenting, 7 years of pain, almost 24/7. I had, at the start of this 7 year period, I had a baby and a 3-year-old. And frequently I would go to bed at the same time as the baby and the 3-year-old because I was exhausted by being in pain all day. So, and 7 years is kind of a long period to experiment and stay focused on being healthy, regaining your health, not knowing if you ever will or if you will be um, a person with disabilities for the rest of your life. So I was focused. I wanted to be healthy, and I decided that if my hormones would be thinking that I would need to deliver the baby for the rest of my life, the plan B would be to have enough muscle strength in my pelvic area. So that would mean exercising for the rest of my life, going to the gym for the rest of my life. And that is okay for me as an active um, athlete kind of person. So, but then I was thinking, instead of going to the gym and paying the gym for the rest of my life, wouldn't it be fun if I could go to the gym for the rest of my life and get paid to go to the gym for the rest of my life? So I became a sports instructor. And as you may or may not know, I'm a Zumba instructor and I have been for over 12 years now. Uh, and I sometimes dance for about 12 hours a day. Have a lot of fun dancing. It really makes me so happy and energetic as well. And I'm still in pain frequently, but I'm able to live life on my terms, even though I'm still in pain. It reminds me of where I came from, how it was when I was in pain 24/7. And it makes me appreciate the pain free days even more. And also being able to dance, being able to walk. After a doctor telling you that you might not ever walk again, then every class I teach becomes special. Because standing in front of the class, dancing, is way and beyond what I expected every time. So, this is my health story, and I think you could do an even better one than I did with the following 3 tips. 1, you are the master of your body. As you can tell from my story, the verdict of the doctor that I might not ever walk again, I might be in pain for the rest of my life, they were focusing on the limitations, and I wasn't having it. When they told me I would not be able to walk again, I was like, yeah, that might be the case for 99 out of 100 patients that come through this door, but that's not my story. I'm going to continue finding a way to cure myself, to find a way to be healthy and be able to dance and play with my kids the way I want to live my life. I'm the master of this body. I know what I can. And that's what I wanted to share with you as the first tip. Then the second tip, you are the master of your fate. No one else is to decide what your life will look like in 5 or 10 years. And no matter how long it takes you, just hold on to it. Hold on to it. It's up to you and only you to decide and then realize, just like I decided, that's not going to be my future. And I'm going to experiment as long as it takes for me to realize a tailor made plan, which is step 3. I think the solution when it comes to health is always tailor made. There's only one of your body. There's only one, and you know it well. No one else knows your body better than you do. So if there's only one and you know it well, then it's up to you to find what would work best given your personal situation. What would work for you given your family life, given your work, given obligations that you have, given what you enjoy doing? Because whatever you need to do in order to realize your goal, it will only work if it fits your schedule program, but also if it fits your soul. And what I mean by that, if it fits your soul, is if it makes you happy. If you only have to sacrifice and it doesn't give you any positive energy, it doesn't make you happy, it will be hard. Okay? So find a way. Just like for me, exercising was a perfect way because I love exercising. Dancing to create muscle strength in my pelvic area, perfect. I love dancing. So it's easy peasy. So find your easy peasy way to create your tailor-made health plan. Now, if you think I am inspired, but I wouldn't know where to begin, let me know. Below here, you can see my email address. Just reach out and we'll find a way to work together. Also, if you have any comments, I would love to hear from you below here. Okay, thank you.